Have you sponsored your freedom yet today? It's vlog day 1072. Good morning. Where am I going? Today's gonna be a selfie cam Sunday because I just finished editing and uploading yesterday's vlog really early because we didn't get out of Vacances until close to midnight. Got the last bus, and instead of a shuttle to the train, there's a bus all the way back to Paris, which was a long bus ride. Yeah, got home, got to bed maybe at 2 in the morning, something like that, by the time I was done getting all settled. So today, I'm also this evening going to be going and doing a live stream with Oliver, which should be really exciting, and the Petite Ceinture. And by exciting, I mean fun. It'll be a good time. But in the meantime, what I want to do today is I want to try and figure out the mystery of the Marks and Spencer's salsa, because Marks and Spencer's has like the only decent salsa that I've found that you can buy in a store here in Paris. And there are a bunch of their stores, but most of their stores are too small to carry it apparently. You have to go to one of the big stores. So I'm gonna try 2 big stores today. If the first one doesn't work, then the second one's bound to. We'll see what happens. The first place that I'm trying is the Palais de Congrès, the Palace of Congress, and it's way the heck out here. Actually, I don't know why this is so complicated to get to. Line 1 used to dump you out right in the middle of it. Maybe I just took the wrong exit, but the last time, like I was here to catch my bus to Beauvais, both catching it and leaving, couldn't find a simple entrance. I had to walk for quite a while. And that might be on me, but am I gonna dedicate the necessary time to figure that out? No, I am not. But what I am gonna dedicate the necessary time to figure out, shows you exactly where my priorities are, is whether or not they've got the salsa here. We'll find out. I mean, look at this place, it's kind of ugly. No windows, no natural light. You know, you walk in one of these places, it's above ground, but there's no glass in the structure. It might benefit the few of you that are like obsessed with La Défense. There are some people out there that really like La Défense, and that's the second option. So if I don't find the Mexican food here, I'll end up going to La Défense because they've got a really big one there, and that one has to have the salsa that I'm looking for. I gotta figure out where the heck I'm going here. Hold on 1 second. Probably this way. I guess we'll find out. So some of you are going to be really excited, I suppose, to see La Défense, because I just have only been out there occasionally over the last couple of years. But the reality is, it's a bunch of tall buildings, and that's about it. Like, it's the financial district, Manhattan, skyscraper-filled nightmare of Paris, which is, you know, it's okay. It's fine. But let's go up. Actually, let's read a sign. Hold on. Why not actually see it on the sign? I might have to go to La Défense. This is kind of a cool looking rustic restaurant set up back behind me. Yeah, at least we'll learn something while we're out here, even if we're not gonna learn the salsa situation. 1 second, let me consult the internet. Est-ce qu'il y a un Marks and Spencer dans le... Juste en bas? Super, merci. And by internet, I meant ask the Starbucks employees, because I figured they'd actually be a faster way of figuring this out. Okay, downstairs, if you come to the Palais de Congrès, downstairs and to the right from the Starbucks. Is that it? Where is it? No, that's a Paul. Anyways, finding good salsa, like, you know, like with actual chunky vegetables and so forth, really hard. And Marks and Spencer's salsa is not like phenomenal. If we were in the States, it wouldn't be in my top 5 choices. Like the jar of salsa that Nolan sent me was amazing. The size of this thing has given me some worries. Well, we'll find out. There's all kinds of good stuff in here, and what I'm gonna do for dinner as well is grab the microwavable buttered chicken, because that'll be delicious. But I'm gonna probably grab that wherever I find the actual salsa, so I'm not carrying it around with me for no good reason. Salsa! I will buy all of them, thank you. Resounding success. Look, Marks and Spencer's, if you're watching, which I know you're not, but if someday you see this, send all your salsa. I'll probably buy all of it. I got all 3 of the ones he had in this store. Very tempted to go buy more at another store, because I'm just gonna plow through it, but you know, the goal is to spend some time at home today at least and get some rest. Speaking of which, I'm gonna head home now and fill you in. I'm gonna eat first, and then we'll chat some more. It's windy coming out of this metro. Hold on. Time to do a live stream with Oliver, and it turns out exit 7 here puts us right next to the entrance to the Petite Ceinture, where we'll be going in. I'll text him that I need to text him where to meet him, and I'll fill you in after. And we're done. We walked so far in that live stream. We 4 tram stops worth. It was a long, long ways away. We're gonna sit down and have a beer. How did you feel about that live stream, Oliver?
There was jumping over fences.
We did jump over a fence.
There was getting chased by ghouls.
We did get chased by ghouls.
And that's a good sign of a good walk.
It was a great walk. If you want to go see if you didn't see it already, the beginning of it, how you get into the Petite Ceinture, is on my live stream. How it ended and whether or not we died, and the jumping over fences is on his. So make sure you check it out.
Spoiler alert, we did die.
Whoa! Thank you to I'm not selfie camming one shot in this. Thanks to the lovely people who bought us a beer today. We really appreciate it. And we needed the help because look at it. We went to this corner place. This is why I generally tell people not to go to these corner spots because they're tourist traps. 20 euros and 40 cents for 2 for a Heineken.
They're not even full, Jay.
They're not even full pints.
I haven't taken a sip yet.
A Heineken and a Lef, I think is what I got.
I bet it tastes good.
It's cold. And we thank you for it. We need it really badly. But this is just like case in point on the whole, find my guide, go to those places, way better.
I'll put in my Insta story.
Oliver's Invader collection is not in Flash Invaders. It's purely just for his own self-gratification. Was that a raindrop or something else that just hit me in the hand? And I'm gonna be in this photo that he wants of the bank robber that you can see up here. We had a great time, we had a drink, thank you for the drink. This is not a rule that I don't know that you can follow this rule. I'll put my sunglasses on for his photo. This is me posing.
For his video.
And allez-y. What I was gonna say is that anytime you see a red awning like this with red chairs in the front, there's a reason nature has distinguished red as the color of danger and warning to keep you away. Most of these places are super overpriced and the service is terrible, and that's why I was like just kind of quickly pitching my guide quietly, because I try to send you to places where the service is good, the prices are merited, and people are friendly and whatever else, and these are not them. Your traditional French corner spots can be nice, and if you have good company, like Oliver's great company, and something to drink, it's a wonderful time. You can stop and enjoy it, and if that's what you're looking for that experience, 100% do it. But if you're looking for good service, reasonable prices, and quality choices, I hate to cast shade, but these guys were especially, don't do it if you find yourself near Port d'Orléans. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, Oliver.
Merci.
I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for hopefully an actually genuinely lazy day in Paris and Monday, except we might be moving house for some friends. We'll find out. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll find out one way or the other. Adios.